Hey guys, welcome back to JR14. Back with you for another car review. Like I promised, I would give you more content, and here we are with another car review. However, this is going to be a little bit different than my usual videos. 2 years ago, I filmed in this same spot with my 2013 Accord, and I'm here to tell everybody today that the Accord is officially gone. This is my 2017 Volkswagen GTI SE trim. And before everyone gets crazy, the reason why I got a GTI in the first place was for a few reasons. I don't know if you saw my last video with the Accord when I did the exhaust. I wanted something a little bit more performance oriented, something with a little bit more potential. And not to say that the Accord didn't have potential, but there was limitations of what I can and cannot do. So with this car, I can do clutch upgrades, I can do turbo upgrades, tunes, exhaust, intakes, and everything else. So it's just the possibilities are endless, and these cars make crazy power, even from the factory. So the SE trim for 2017 does come standard with the performance package. So here we have 220 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. However, Volkswagen seems like, I've read the forums and stuff like that, it seems like people have been putting this car on the dyno and making around 230, 235 wheel horsepower. So looks like Volkswagen's kind of sandbagging their numbers a little bit. This is just what I've read on forums and also other reviews as well. But it took me a while to make the decision. For the longest I wanted a WRX, but unfortunately, you know, that wasn't going to happen for me. But the GTI is a really good package. It's not all-wheel drive. I didn't get the Golf R, it was too much money. And this car's fantastic in a lot of different ways. We do have, first of all, I did get the lighting package, so we do have bi-xenon self-adjusting headlights, as well as they pivot around corners once you're turning while you're moving, LED fog lights, and LED daytime running lights. Also, you do have a 2-liter, it's a 2-liter turbo, the new TSI platform that they're going to be working with the IS20 turbo that's on the that's strapped to this 2-liter. So with the GTI, like I said, it does come with the performance package. That performance package includes 10 more horsepower, which I said the car is 220 horsepower already, but it also does come with bigger brakes with GTI logos in the front, as well as it does come with a limited slip differential in the front of the car as well. So you get a lot of bang for your buck here. Before, the package was about anywhere $1,500 to $1,800, but now if you get an SE, I believe it's if you get an SE trim or higher, you get the performance pack standard on the GTI. So let's drive my new Volkswagen and see how it really is, and I'll show you guys how it really is so far. So let's go. So, the thing with the GTI is that it's really a fun car to drive. I've looked at these for a while, and everyone keeps swearing on them that they're really good cars for the money. And I guess that's what kind of intrigued me to look into it. Like, anyone who really does know me knows that I was really craving some Subaru WRX action. But the GTI, one things I really look for in cars is reliability, which my Accord always got me. The Accord was always really reliable. All the 3 Accords that I've owned were very reliable. Fun to drive. And that's where I say that the Accord, for me, was lacking on, because I would want to push it and I can feel the limitations in cornering and braking. And the Accord was never meant to be a performance car. That's not its characteristics, and I lost sight of that when buying it, and I was hoping that I can turn it into a performance car. Don't get me wrong, the 9th gen Accord is literally the best V6 Accord they've ever built. Yeah, the Accord was always a little bit of a struggle in doing that, and I was just like, it was a coupe too, and then, again, nothing wrong with the coupe, but it was just more of, for me, it was just not a good factor as far as practicality in the long run. I'm 27 years old. I'm considering a family when I get older, and I want a 4-door car that I can still enjoy and do things to, and it's fast, but I can also protect me and my family, and have a safe have a safe, nice, reliable vehicle for years to come. This car, when you get on power in this thing, oh my God. Like, okay, Volkswagen claims this car makes around 220 horsepower is the number on paper. 220 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque. I kind of don't believe them on the 220 part. Because, I'll tell you why. The Accord that I used to own was 278 horsepower on paper. And when I mean paper, when I mean on paper, I mean by crank numbers. So, and that felt fast, but this feels faster, if that makes any sense. Highway, I'm in second, going into third. It's flawless. Oh my God, it's just absolutely flawless. This car just rips all the time, and it's amazing because like the boost sensation kind of starts happening at around 2,500 RPMs, but after that, it just pulls all the way to redline, which is about $7 grand. Oh man, it's just a really good sensation, and it's fun. The gearbox in this car, super easy. The clutch, oh my God. I live in New York City. So in New York City, stop and go traffic, manual can really get to you. This car really does well with stop and go traffic very well. It manages it very well. The clutch is very, very light. At first it was really weird to get used to because you couldn't really feel anything in the clutch, considering the fact it was so light. But it's okay. I mean, like now I've figured it out, and it seems like it's definitely a good everyday driver. Like Volkswagen, hands down. Now, as far as this interior is concerned, the interior, wow. You kind of feel like you're in like a baby Audi a little bit. And of course, you know, Volkswagen builds Audi, so you would expect that. But the car is just really, really cool. It's as far as the interior layout, everything is where it's supposed to be. There's no fancy stuff going on. It has everything you want in a car. A premium sound system, a 6.5-inch touchscreen, HD radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, leather seats. These seats on this car are incredible. That's another thing. The seats on this car are absolutely great. When I go around corners, the sides here hold me, and the leg bolsters really do hold me. One thing in the Accord that I used to really not like is that I always have to put my knee against the door when I go around a corner to support myself from not slopping all around the interior. And there's this nice off-ramp that I usually take, and it's like a nice curve to it. And I want to see how the car actually does around there. And you know, and this does have the performance package, so it does have the limited slip differential. So let's see how it does around a corner. Coming up to the corner now. And we're taking the corner. Ooh, this is nice. This is really nice. Really nice. Really easy in the hands and the steering. Let's get on this power one more time. Well, guys, thank you for watching, because I wish you guys was in this car with me right now. This is fun. It's fun. Ooh, I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I finally made like a decision for myself to purchase it. And you know, it's a blessing that I was able to do this, and I was able to afford this and able to get into this and really get a taste of what performance is really like, because there's a lot to offer here, and it's really good, because you know, I've always wanted a performance car, and yeah, it's not a GTI, no, it's not an STI, no, but this is actually something I find unique, because I want to show my fans and you guys, because you guys have supported me throughout this, and you know, actually, to be honest with you, I wanted to shout out to everyone who is a subscriber and has watched every single one of my videos. You guys made this car possible. You guys made me sitting in this 2007 GTI right now and saying it's my car. You guys have made that possible for me, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't. You know, you keep my drive going. You keep me entertained and entwined with everything that I wanted to do as far as the car industry. And you know, you guys are a major part of why I do what I do and provide you this content on YouTube, because I know you guys like content like this on YouTube, and I wanted to give you guys that, and you guys deserve that. This video was made possible by thank you to the Custom Shop at NYC. You guys have heard me do reviews on this shop before. If you need any custom work done, wraps, audio, wheels, tires, these are the people to go to. All right, JR14, subscribe today. Take care.